Again, the first thing you got to tell them is like, listen, this is going to take a while. Okay,
Yeah.
and you're probably not living in Palestine. The client is not living in Palestine. They're probably in a Gulf country somewhere, or maybe they're in some other country. So getting documents is going to be difficult. Um, and the other thing to realize about Palestine, and it just where your client is from in the Palestinian regions, that will kind of control where they need to get documents from. And depending on one life event occurred, whether it's a birth or a divorce or a marriage, what the I guess the classification or the government rule at that time was for that specific region also will control where you're getting documents from. So sometimes you'll need to get documents from the Palestinian Authority. Sometimes you'll need to get it from the Israeli authorities. For example, in Gaza, if you are living in Gaza or you need to get a document from Gaza, after Hamas kind of took over in 2007, the U.S. Embassy doesn't recognize those documents anymore. They need to be certified by the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank areas. So I mean, it's really messy, and then a lot of your police certificates will have to be issued from Palestinian Authority, and then also you need to get one or something similar from the Israeli Authority.
And I mean, how difficult is it for people to travel and get these documents from different groups and parties and stuff?
No, because for Palestinians, travel is restricted, and so a lot of times they can't get into the areas where they need to go to get those certain documents. Even for interviews at the embassy, a lot of times the travel is restricted, or they have to be at checkpoints, or they have to go the day before and just sit hours and hours at the checkpoints just to be able to get into the area where the embassy is located, which is now in Jerusalem.
Thank you for listening to this episode. For previous episodes and more, please visit the podcast page of our website, immigrationlawyerstoolbox.com. You can also visit the Toolbox YouTube and LinkedIn pages to catch the video versions of these podcasts, news updates, and a lot more. Immigration lawyers can also contact me to join the private Facebook page. The email is info@immigrationlawyerstoolbox.com.